Hi, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate your time and presence. I'd like to share with you what I call a love solution for living. And what exactly is that? It's a system where everyone involved benefits, no one gets taken advantage of. And that's something that's so important to me. I want nothing to do with anything where anyone is getting taken advantage of. This system, you can also say it as it's a way to own your life. And what exactly do I mean by that? I believe everything in life falls into one of four categories: relationships, health, time, and money. And this system actually allows you to address and enjoy all four of those um, areas. And so I'd like to share with you, it all goes together, it blends in together. Um, anyway, I'd like to start off by showing you how to address the money equation in life. We're in a society. I don't believe there's anywhere on this planet where you can live now um, without money. And it's an absolute necessary part of life, no matter what your beliefs on money are. For many, many years, I actually was afraid of money. I thought to want a lot of money was greedy and selfish. And I finally understand that money is simply a tool. It's neither good nor bad. It's the mind that is in possession of it that determines the quality of money. Um, Being a tool is no different than a hammer. You can use a hammer to either build a house or to destroy one. And with money, you can either create and expand love and beauty and goodness, or you can destroy it all. So it's simply up to whoever has possession of the money that determines it. Um, and this way of creating income, money for yourself it's a passive residual way, which Warren Buffett says that unless you find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work until the day you die. And that was a very sobering thought for me. Um, Years ago, I actually discovered the whole concept of passive residual income. It just took me a long time to figure out what was right for me in creating that. And I'd like to share that system with you now. Um, and, this is also how you um, create relationships to get to know more people. And so, anyway, I'd like to show you this diagram briefly. It'll help us to understand. Anyway, so this is a business model. Starts off with you. And by partnering with two people with this company, you're now in business. And so the entire process of what's going on here is you have two partners. You share with your two partners how to partner with two partners, two people. And then you show your two partners how to show their two partners how to partner with two people. That's the entire process. 3 steps. You partner with two people. You show your two partners how to partner with two people. You show your two partners how to show their two partners how to partner with two people. And right now, good chance you might be thinking, oh, this is a pyramid scheme. In a minute, I'll show you why it's not. And so this system just keeps on doubling. which the process of doubling is known as geometric progression. Just keeps building. And so I want to show you the dollar amount. So, geometric progression, you may have heard the concept of if you take a penny on day one and you double it every day for 30 days, how much you'll end up with. And I actually did it on my calculator several times over just to make sure I wasn't making a mistake. At the end of 30 days, you'll have over $5 million. And that's just mind-boggling. But in the beginning, you think, why am I wasting my time on this? Big deal, I have 1 penny, now 2, now 4, now 8, now 16. Get all the way down to here. All right, now I'm at $2.56. Great. But you just hang in there. You keep doing it. You trust the system. By the 20th day, you're okay, I get it. And by the end of 30 days, you're now at $5 million. And so I want to share with you with this company. When you have 2 partners, if that's all the further you go, you'll make a little over $50 every 6 months. Big deal, right? Exactly. However, when you get down to the 5th level, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're now at 60 partners, or $372 a month. And even though that's not earth-shattering and that's not going to bring you financial freedom, you can see how in just that brief amount of growth, you go from $50 every 6 months to $370 every month. And you go down to 10th level, you're now at 2,046 partners, or over $6,000 a month. That for me is my freedom date. One of the benefits of having a low level income is it doesn't take that much for me to break free. So that's my freedom date there. So let's just, continue it. When we get to the 12th level, we're now at over 8,000 partners, 8,190, or, get ready, $49,000 a month. That's right, a month. Go up to the 15th level, at over 32,000 partners, or $196,000 a month. And this is real. This is legitimate. This company has been around for 22 years now, and well over 400 millionaires. It absolutely works. And this is just math. It's simple math. And because it's passive residual, you do the work once it's in place, and your partners recommit to having their own business. Every month they recommit to themselves, their lives, their families, to everything that is important to them. You get paid. That's why this is not a pyramid scheme. What is the definition of pyramid scheme? It's one in which no products or services are exchanging hands, and they're illegal. The reason why this is not a pyramid scheme, you only actually get paid when your partners commit to keeping their business open, and the way you do that is by agreeing to purchase 100 points worth of product every month. And that translates into about $200. And I want to, so now you might be saying, oh, I'm selling products. I don't want to be a salesperson. And, that's what shuts so many of us down. And I want to explain to you why you're not selling products. It's simply your investment into your business. The person who brought me in as a partner gets paid every month. And they get paid by the company. I'm not paying her. But every month when I recommit, she gets a percentage. The company pays her a percentage of the dollar amount that I purchase. The minimum is 100 points worth of products. And, no matter what kind of business you're in, you're going to have expenses attributed to that business. In order to stay in business, it costs money. And the reason why it's an investment, an asset, is because it's creating greater income than you're putting forth. You invest X amount of dollars in order to receive a greater amount of dollars. And that's what this does. She's not selling products to me. My partner, the one who sponsored me, simply showed me a way to create freedom in my life, to have a business of my own, and to break free of that drudgery, the soul-sucking way of life that I've experienced for so many years. And so you'll get paid when you partner with two people every month when they recommit to being in business for themselves. That's why this is not a pyramid scheme. Products must change hands for you to get paid. But you're not selling products. You're simply showing someone how to live a better life by creating a business model of their own in which they simply commit to a dollar amount of investment to keep their business open. And, and because this is passive residual income, it's giving you the time to do everything that's important to you, the time to do everything that you love to do. It's giving you the financial freedom to do everything that you love and is important to you. And it's giving you the health to do everything that's important to you, because the $200 investment is purchasing the highest quality all natural supplements, of which there are many to choose from, that give your body the fuel that it needs to operate at optimal levels. One of the things that's so discouraging about the natural supplement industry is so many false claims are made. And in reality, you have no idea what you're getting. What you're wanting is to find a company in which all of their products are double-blind, placebo-tested by an independent company for efficacy and purity. Efficacy meaning they actually work, and purity meaning contaminants, bad things that we experience in our environment are not part of these products. And with this company, every one of those products are tested in that manner. The other step you want to be looking for are the results published by peer review magazines or peer review studies. And every one of these are. A lot of companies actually have their products tested, but they reserve the right to only have the results published if they're favorable. This company says publish them no matter what. And the reason they do that is they know. They spend so much on research and development and testing on their own that they know the results. They know they work. Of course, the best way to know is to actually use the products, to put them in your body. And I promise you, your body's going to tell you they're working. If you're not happy for any reason, it's a 30-day money-back guarantee. And I want to share with you a little bit about my health and background. I've lost 100 pounds. I've gone from 8 prescriptions a day to 0. Just recently now, I'm back on 1 prescription, but I believe it's temporary as well. I got slightly off track, and I'm back on track. So I believe it's only a matter of time to when I can release that one as well. Now, 70 of the 100 pounds that I've lost occurred before I was a part of this company. The final 30 pounds I can really only attribute to the products that I was using with this company. I was going in to get my haircut one day from the same woman who's cut my hair for 20 years. And as I was walking in, she just looks at me and she goes, "This is getting stupid. Every time you come here, there's less of you." You know, her way of saying, you just keep losing weight. And at that time, the only thing I was doing consistently was using the products. My diet was okay. It wasn't great. I was eating more unnutritious junk food than I should. And my working out was erratic. One week I would go 3 or 4 times, and next week 1 week, and maybe even not at all. The only thing I was doing day after day, every day, was to use these products. And so, my testament is the products are what resulted in that final 30 pounds shed. At any rate, I just want to invite you to consider this way of living. I really believe the hardest part of giving this a try is, they call it our comfort zone, but I believe that's not an accurate way of describing it. It's our familiar zone. So many of us are living very uncomfortable lives, but we do nothing to change them just because it's what we're familiar with. And so wrapping our heads around a new way of living, a new way of creating income, a new lifestyle is just so unfamiliar. We're afraid to try it. That there's a money back guarantee, no questions are asked. And, if it's not for you, you just simply go your way. And, but if you're ready to say yes to you, to your family, to those who love you, this may be a way. This is Love's Solution. This is a way to own your life. And, I actually was partner with this company for many years and didn't have much success at all. And I got disappointed. And it wasn't until I read Don Falia's book, The 45-Second Presentation, that the lights all of a sudden came on and I understood it. And he says 100% of the people not involved in network marketing don't understand it. And this is network marketing. But he went on to say that 90% of the people in network marketing don't understand it. And it's so interesting because I know the people I've met in this company are absolutely well-meaning, well-intentioned. Their hearts are in the right place, but no one ever explained it to me this way. And so I want to go back to the chart for just a minute and show you. This is how simple it is. What stopped me in large part was, so I'm looking at 4,000 partners and I'm thinking I can never partner with 4,000 people. That's beyond what I can do. on top of it, of being an introvert, I'm not, that's just way beyond my scope of ability. And it's true. But what's so wonderful is you don't have to. All you have to do personally is partner with two people. You partner with two people. That's all you have to do. And then you share with your two partners how to partner with two people. And then you share with your two partners how to share with their two partners how to partner with two people. This is the entire process. You're not selling products. You're not pushing anything on people. You're simply sharing a way to live free, to be able to fully express and experience all that they desire and all that you deserve. That's why it's love. It's simply, love has only one need, and that is to become more of itself. Love simply must continue to expand. And when you look at this chart, that's all it's doing. It's becoming more of itself. It's expanding, it's growing. And all you're doing is helping one person to live a better life. You're helping another person to live a better life. And that is love. What else can it be when you help another to live a better life? That's what makes us so truly beautiful. It's the way of love. It's the way of God. Simply helping another to live a better life. And then showing that person how to show another person to live a better life. Showing this person how to show this person how to live a better life. That's love in action. That's all this is. I really want you to grasp this, to understand. That's what's going to make you successful at this. If you don't understand this, if you don't grasp this, then it's going to be very difficult. And Don Failure went on to say, when you say yes to this, eventually you're going to probably partner with more than two people personally. But it's crucial, totally crucial. You don't even think about that until you make sure your two partners are strong and fully understand this business and are fully able to develop their business on their own. It doesn't mean they're going to be on their own. You're always going to be their partner. You're always going to be available to them. But it's just like growing a garden. You nurture that seed until it's strong enough to grow on its own. And when it needs help, when that plant needs water, if it's not raining, you provide it water. It's the same with this business. You show your two partners how to succeed. This is the only business model where the only way I can do well is to ensure that you do well. That's love. It's just helping another person to live a better life. And when you make sure your two partners are up and mature enough to do this without your day-to-day guidance, then you start thinking, okay, maybe now I'm ready to see if I can directly partner with someone else. And then instead of the geometric progression of twos, you now are going into the threes, and it just magnifies it. It speeds everything up. But, I want you to stop right there. Don't even think about three. Just think about two. The power of two and you. That's all this is. It's truly a love solution for life. It's truly a way for you to own your life, to be able to do all that you want, all that you desire, all that you love and is important to you, this is a way to provide it. You know, you have to decide if it's up to you, if it's your way, if it's a good fit for you. I've included in the links below my email address. You know, if you're interested, if you want to learn more details, if you're ready to say yes, you know, if you're tired of the drudgery, if you're ready to get off the merry-go-round and to begin truly living, reach out to me and we'll take that step together. If a friend of yours sent you this video, you know, get in touch with them. I'm not looking to personally enroll, you know, thousands of partners, just two, you know, the same as your friend. And so just get in contact with them. And to make it so totally simple, I've given you everything you need to show two people how to become your partners. In the end, all you have to be able to do is say, watch this video. It tells you everything you need to know. That's how simple love is. If you can say, watch this video, you can do this. Are you ready? If not now, when? Why wait? And I want to ask you, you know, I showed you those financial levels. I want to ask you, how long is it too long for you to commit to doing this, to reach a level of $50,000 a month or $6,000 a month or $150,000 a month? How long is too long? And what else are you doing? You don't have to quit your job today. You can do it right alongside your job. It doesn't take a lot of time. You know, can you give up watching an hour of reality, unreal TV? You know, can you invest in yourself an hour a day, a few hours a week to helping another person live a better life? And when you help another person to live a better life, you live a better life. That's all this is. Again, I ask you, if not now, when? It's time. The time is now for you to say yes to you, to your family, to all that is important to you. Contact me or the friend who sent you this video. I look forward to partnering with you and to getting to know you. Peace, my friend.